Hi, I'm Officer Vincent Aguirre. I'm one of the senior leads here in Hollywood Division. I'm just one of 11. You guys are probably wondering what senior lead officers are, and we're basically the community responders when it comes down to handling ongoing community problems. You're saying, well, then what does the police officer in a black and white do? The police officer in a black and white, they're like more incident driven. They're driven by the radio, by call load, by the 911 operator, that if they receive a call, they respond. What happens on our side is we have the opportunity to actually spend a little bit of more time handling a problem. If there's an ongoing problem of a radio or a party going on constantly every weekend at one location, we would be the officers that would respond to that because we would have actually more time to deal with the problem. What we do is we manage the crime, we listen to the problems that the community has, the concerns. We look for crime spikes when we attend the meetings, and we actually manage the area and guide our cars to most efficiently prevent the crime that's going on in the area.
It's going to be a good show.
The public perception of police officers sometimes is that we're unfriendly, we're there to write tickets and take somebody to jail. But you know what? My partner and I, we're like everybody else. We have a visa bill, a mortgage or rent. We talk about cars. We talk about stuff we did over the weekend with our kids. It's we're just human. Unfortunately, we're in that law enforcement. You know, law enforcement is that one job that has so much personal interaction with a person, where we can come in and change somebody's life. And if we change somebody's life for the good or the bad, they'll remember it for the rest of their life. You're out there every day dealing with the part of society that it can just change your perception of how you feel about things. We're always the bad guy. How you doing, Mr. Banker?
How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Okay.
You know, we never got a hold of your mom, huh?
No. Oh, no, she came down and saw me.
Did she tell you she got my letter?
Yeah.
You sure?
Wait, no, she didn't say nothing about a letter.
Okay, because remember, I have you gave me your mom's address. I wrote a letter.
Yeah.
I said, hey, please go look for your son over at the Winchells.
Yeah, well, she found me.
She found you?
Yeah, but she didn't say nothing about it.
Wait a minute, I want to make sure I go home and sleep good tonight. Was it because of the letter I sent her?
It's probably because of the letter you sent her.
You know, people always ask me, how did you ever end up being a cop? And it's like, you know, you get inspired by watching Emergency and 1Adam 12 when you're a kid. And actually, you know what? It is a pretty good job. You know, think about it. Chuck, this is our office, isn't it? This is our office. Look around. Yeah. Every day is different. Yeah. Every day is different. Every time that radio gives us a call, it's something new. When you look at the job, it's a people job, you know, and it's one of those jobs where you could actually find yourself, although you can be frustrated sometimes, but it's one of those jobs where it's actually satisfying. When it all comes down to it, we're all in the same, we're all in it together. We're all there to do one thing, and that's to help somebody. Because even though I'm in law enforcement, I carry a gun and a badge, my biggest thing is to be responsible for the city and to make sure that we keep it safe, reduce crime, reduce the fear of crime, and improve the quality of life. I have a cool blue and red light on top of my car. I got a company car. I got a laptop computer. I mean, I have friends that get frustrated at work. They're worried about layoffs. They worry about you know, being in their little cubicle in their little house plant getting water. And Chuck and I, or whoever you work with in a black and white, we write our own destiny for the day. I mean, that radio tells us, it guides us, but if we want to go shake trees and look under bushes, by golly, that's what we're going to do that day. It's kind of interesting. Every day is different.